to another Goggles Goes to Europe, and here we are in Stuttgart. I thought I was going to be able to get a job out at the logging site to tree it to head over to Arnhem with a load of logs, but it ended up being in town, so that's a little weird. But as you can see by the bad parking job, I've got hard parking B doubles turned on, and well, finding my way with it, but it wasn't too bad. So we'll see what happens at the other end.
Route to destination.
And they're in a bit of a hurry here, so talk about the truck a bit once we get going. It's the parking brake. It's a DAF F241. Well, I got my seating position a little high here.
Turn right.
And no GPS, it doesn't work in this truck, so that's a bit of a bummer. Get that trailer out of there. Yep. So we got to really pay attention to old Penelope here. Yeah, I'm definitely sitting too high. Won't be able to see the signs. Bear with me for a sec. That's a little better. Kind of a gloomy morning out here. So I noticed this truck. It's a cool truck, by the way, but man, you look at it, just look at this thing. It's a beast, but it's only got one driven axle.
Keep right.
Seems a little weird for a truck of this, you know, obvious capability. It's a big, heavy-duty thing. So I went and gave it an extra drive axle, which I don't know if they made it like that. I don't know really. If you look at the mod, get up close to it, that rear axle is a tag axle. So we gotta really try and pay attention to the signs and try and keep up with Penelope here with no GPS. Yeah, so we're going to Arnhem. So I'll have to try and, that visor's awful low. I should probably set my seat even lower, but we'll try and watch for signs for Arnhem just so we stay ahead of the curve here. But yeah, getting back to the chassis, it's strange to me that you'd have one drive axle on a truck this heavy. Because I mean, all of those axles are meant to carry, you know, a lot of weight, which means you've got a trailer on that's putting a lot of weight, exerting a lot of force on the truck. And if you're pulling something that heavy and you get into slightly uneven ground or, you know, a dirt road or a rough yard, you're not going to get the load out of there. Might be okay once you get rolling. But so what I'm going to do, the other thing is I've changed the motor. I've got a Z-Mod engine in here right now, but you can if you're totally not okay with that and you want to, but you want a bit more power out of the stock engine. What's that say? I don't think it said Arnhem right, but let's listen. Gotta look at these
Keep
signs.
right.
Keep right.
Then take the exit on the right.
Okay.
Take the exit on the right.
But anyway, get back to the engine, you know, give your stickler for originality. And, you know, maybe you want to just take that original engine and just give it a little bit more oomph. It's, you know, because some of them are pretty weak for the loads you're given. You can do that quite easily and go into the, it's a mod truck, and we have access to the definition file in this truck, so it's pretty easy to do. And what I'll do is after I get this video uploaded, I'll do a little tutorial that should release about the same time or maybe just before this video comes out, and it'll show you how you can go in and do several things. One is tweak the original engine for just a little bit more power, and what you can do, we'll make a copy of the engine, so we won't displace an original engine. Say there's one that's, I think for this engine, truck rather, there's a 373 horsepower option, which is their big gun. Well, we can take that, copy it, and make it, I think, go something like 475 or 500. Let's go, 575, something like that, and increase the torque. Now we got
Keep left.
Keep left. Okay, good. So anyway, what we'll do is we'll make a more powerful engine and we'll add it instead of replace an engine. And so we'll see it in the shop. We can go into the shop, the service, and see an additional motor added, which will be the one we created. And it just takes minutes. It's super easy. Just a little bit of notepad. And we'll do this guy's going to want in here. Then what we'll do is we'll add power to another axle and show how that works. And then what we can do is add a little weight to an axle or two to determine what we want to do with the truck, and then look at that. It's all things you can do in a matter of minutes. It's so easy. And I guess I'll show you how to find a mod truck on Steam, so you can do that as well. So you can do the same thing. Like say you've got a Eugene's Scania, and you want to get in there, and it's on Steam. So how do you get in there and modify that stock engines or chassis or whatever? I'll show you how to do that too. That little tutorial shouldn't take too long to do. So we'll get that done for you. But anyway, yeah. So I thought, well, it's a truck. It's a truck from the Netherlands, being a DAF, and why not take a load of logs to the Netherlands? The furniture makers there. But yeah, it's a smart looking truck. It's pretty cool. I'm just crying out for a paint job. I just don't know what I'm going to do. I was thinking of creating a fictitious, like, heavy haul company skin for it. There's probably a Mammoet skin out there for this thing. I would imagine the truck's been around for a while. So I wasn't going to do a Mammoet. I was going to just come up with something fictional and do it in a different style, maybe a bit older school style than the Mammoet skin. Oh, we just lost our telemetry. Oh, it's back. Okay. Hey, dash down here in front of me. Quit for a second. Yeah, I tried looking for GPS mods or something that would replace what's not working in the truck, and doesn't seem to be any. So what we got here? I don't see anything that says Arnhem. I haven't so far. Maybe when we get closer. We're going to Transinet. Transinet.
Keep left.
When we get a straight piece of road here, we'll hop out and have a look at the truck. We haven't had too many straight sections of road. This is going to be a pretty fast corner. Signs. Imagine I'm going to get told to jump in the center lane at some point here. Whoa, we're crowding that guy and speeding like a madman. Nice little section of road there. We don't have to go over there. All right. Can I get ourselves back down to a reasonable cruising speed here? So the trailer's from, I believe this trailer's out of the big heavy pack. Uh-oh, we're heading to the ditch. Like I say, I did turn the hard parking on, so oh boy, let's see what we get at the other end. The Transinet, I imagine it's just going to be your standard shipping yard terminal with loading docks, etc. Obviously, if we get close enough, we're going to start seeing signs for Arnhem soon, I would hope. No toll booths yet. It's kind of cool. Boy, some of the, I think the other day when in convoy with Gamer, holy mackerel, in Spain, we were going along this section of road there, along the north coast of Spain, and
Keep left.
there were so many, it was just constant. Oh, we do have to get over this time. Yeah, it was constant. You just get up to speed and there'd be another one. All right. 150K to go. Okay, let's look for signs here. Oh, was it in the right? Hard to say. We can get over there just in case. What do we got? Oh, might have been straight ahead. So look at the big sign on the left and see what it says. Yeah,
Keep
Arnhem.
left.
Okay. Yeah, I like this truck. It drives really nicely. It's steady on the road. Still on the big main
Keep
sign.
left.
Just gotta watch for when it gets moved to the right-hand side. We'll know. Just in case, we gotta watch in case the voice nav lets us down. But yeah, it's a nice truck. I've got, I made two versions of it. One is just a straight tandem chassis, and it's got quite good looking too. All right, we might have to get in this left lane, so we gotta get ready. Nope, goes straight through. I hate getting caught out by that when you're in the, all of a sudden you gotta jump out and there's a car beside you. It can be frustrating. Okay, what happens now? Arnhem to the right.
Keep right. Then take the exit on the right. Take the exit on the right. Keep left.
Take the X on the right and keep left. Uh-oh, did I do the wrong thing?
Calculating route.
Oh, darn it. Oh, that bites. I wonder how much mileage this is going to add to the trip. We'll be taking the next right, I guess. There's a town right here, so it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, no, we don't get a turn off here.
In 50 meters, turn right.
Yeah, this wasn't terrible.
Turn right.
Pretty sure we gotta turn left here, wouldn't we, Lori? No? Better look at the map. Right, roundabout, and back around, okay. Man, this guy's waiting for us. It's a fairly handy trailer. It's got a steering axle on both trailers.
At the roundabout, take the fourth exit. Take the exit now. Turn left.
Okay. Arnhem straight ahead. Yeah, it's unfortunate that sometimes the voice nav doesn't quite figure out when the two exits are close together, quite how to get you there. I think when it works out, she says stay right, but and then she says turn right when she wants you to take the exact one, but sometimes it's a little muddled whether she wants you to turn right or stay right, and you gotta listen carefully and cipher that out. So that may have been a case of me not listening carefully enough. Not sure. I got 50K to go. It was urgent, so, and we haven't had the hurry up yet, so I imagine we're going to be on time. Yeah, I like this truck. Ooh, let's try and get another photo of us going off the road. Oh, let's try the roof cam view of this thing. Oh, not much there. Okay, 25K. Netherlands. I wonder if this truck having one driving axle in, you know, this truck is built here in the Netherlands. I wonder if it's because it's pretty flat. I don't know. They figured they didn't need that extra axle on the ground. Got somebody right beside us, so he's back there a bit now. He's turned off.
Keep right.
Listen closely here. Oh, he didn't say what to do.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Okay, we're in the right lane.
Keep right. In 50 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Oh, we're there, I think. Or are we?
Turn
Yeah,
left.
0 kilometers. Well, I'll see what we do here.
Arrived at destination.
I'm not able to park these B doubles in from inside the cab, so I'll have to hop out to do it. Okay, well, let's see if we can do it. Okay, well, this one shouldn't be too bad. The yard's really deep. too far, darn. I'm gonna have to go way out here. I did too big a loop. I didn't get the trailer over where we needed it. My bad. So one of the things you gotta do when you're doing these B doubles is don't go in a hurry. Like you have to go slow and see what's going on. This truck is a little longer. If you're doing it with a shorter truck, it's much easier. And what you have to do is, the big trick is to drive both trailers and think of where the trailer wheels are going to go, where you need them to go. And they both have an arc they have to follow to get into the spot you want. And it takes some doing. Like, if you get too far behind on the steering, then you gotta just pull ahead and start over, because pretty hard to fix a bad situation sometimes. Well, this is going to be kind of crooked, but we'll take it. Okay, so brakes, lights, cameras, action. 514K. Yeah, I put about 20 extra kilometers on there with my misstep. That's not a huge payday. You know, you think about the amount of cargo we had on there. I noticed the in convoy with Gamer, the B double or tandem trailers, reefers, refrigerated units, they make big money. So that's like, if you're trying to make some money, get one of those, like these trailers right here with a tag on it, a tag trailer or a pup trailer or a double, and you're going to be making some money. But this is a handsome truck, isn't it? Like it's got something there. Got that jaunty angle on the front there, sticking out its chin. Heavy duty bumper with a winch. Pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, look for the video, the tutorial on how to add a drive axle to this if you're so inclined, and also how to, you can hop up the original motor, add a little weight to the chassis and make it a real beast for heavy haul. Anyway, thanks for following along, guys, as always, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.